What's going on, you guys? Welcome to my new series on Strategic Command World War II World at War. I'm doing with my buddy Bob here, Udaguda, and let's see how this plays out. This is my actually first multiplayer game in Strategic Command. Not done that yet. And I think we're doing the original counters. We're not doing the, what do you call it? I don't think we're doing that mod thing that they have, which is fine. I don't think Bob knows about it, so it's fine. We'll do old school. So, last multiplayer session I did with Bob here, I got creamed. I got destroyed. I think I got to like turn 12, turn 13 out of like 30, so not even halfway there. But he said it was close because, you know, I flanked him on the... Ooh, yeah. Here we go. Here we go. German troops invade Poland. Now, I'm playing the Axis, I believe. That was what we decided on. Oh, okay, interesting. So, capture Nanning, Nanjing. Reports that the UK and USA are prepared to defend all areas under their influence throughout Asia and the Pacific. Beware also that sending naval units near. Ooh, I did not know that sending naval units close to there. Avoiding war with the USSR, of course, I'm not going to do that. Keep units in. Okay. Well, it says avoid war with the UK as possible. I mean, isn't September 1st the day that they actually declare war on... Yeah, doesn't look like... Alright. So... Wow, I miss playing this game, man. I love this game. Love it, love it. Hooah. Alright. So, I got an army and a corps here. I got some fighters. No, tactical bombers, my bad. And then some fighters. They got an army, a corps, and a guard unit. Army. Jeez, they got nothing between me and Warsaw. I could literally smash into them right now. Oh, I forgot. This doesn't... Maybe it's been a while since I played Strategic Command World War II. I forgot that they don't give you kind of like a heads up. I think I got used to Panzer Corps, where you kind of highlight, and then, you know, if you're next to the enemy unit, it'll tell you like the this does it too. Here, look, 1/3. Okay, good. And you gotta excuse my voice and my cough because last week I had a bad upper respiratory infection. I mean, we're talking bad. I thought it was the the C word, the COVID. I was kind of concerned about that, and but I don't think it is. It's just upper respiratory infection. I had no fever, so. All right, got my black coffee here. All right, so I think the first thing we need to do is assess what's coming down the pike, right? So I got an airborne unit, naval. Got a lot of our naval units coming. I definitely want to control the skies, right? But I want control in regards to, fighters that actually can do the job in the air. So I'm going to focus on developing this tech and this tech. The air is where it's at. Air is where it's at. And I can't afford this, right? Yeah, because I'm 50 MPs. All right, so I guess this turn is just all in. Oh, and I control Italy. Nice. So I control all the Axis powers now, so nice. Okay, cool. And then I know there's a war going on here. I guess it's been resolved. I know in Hearts of Iron, it kind of sets off with Oh, no, it's in 1936. That's my bad. All right. Oh, look at that. I would take losses there. Oof. Alright, so my plan of action is as such. So I'm definitely going to push against this guy. Oh, you know what? I should just use the Blitzkrieg. Go around this guy, cut him off. I forgot how long in this game it takes for a unit to, what do you call it, to run out of supply. So I have to, I forgot how long it takes. Oh, wow, look at that. This cavalry unit is not even going to withstand anything. Alright. If I push on this guy, I could easily cut this guy off. I gotta, during the mid-turn, after this turn's over, I'm gonna have to go back and look at the manual and look at supply. I forgot how supply works in this game. I don't know if I cut off the road leading to the unit, does that cut off his supply or reduce it? Or do I have to envelop him completely? And if I do envelop him completely, how long will it take till he starts feeling the supply drain? Alright, so for right now, I think I'm just going to go balls to the walls against him. So I'm going to use the infantry to hit him up front and then the armor to hit him from behind. Alright, one. Ooh, wow. 0 to 3. Now I wonder. Yes, I can. Okay, awesome. This is not like Panzer Corps where if you move your guy, you know, you can't use him again until the next turn. You can actually attack. Remember, that was one of the things that they wanted to add, which is beautiful. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is... Oh, man, you can't even... Alright, we're just going to attack. I'm using the aerial assets. Alright, and then I'm going to see if I can cut him off like this next turn. Envelop these guys. Nice. Oh, nice. I just enveloped that guy. Bad day for you, my friend. Bad day. I'm just looking at all his stats here. There are like 4. They're like garbage. Oh, I was supposed to use the Air Force. Daggone. Let me leave it like that. Where can I use my aerial assets best? Alright. I can cut them off here. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll have this corps go up and I'll meet them and then cut off this entire unit. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Hit them. Ah, man. Whatever. At least they soften them up. Ooh, beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Alright, awesome. And this is what I'm talking about. Alright, let's hit him. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. That's what I want. This guy won already, right? Action points. Army and a Corps. I'm just gonna hold off there for a second. Alright, I did all this. I did this guy. Ooh, oh, that's right, you can attack again. Escorts. Boom shakalaka. Yes. Beautiful. Look at that. Took out a whole bunch of Polish units already. Let's do this. That was good. Very good. Alright, looks like we're doing some good stuff here. Gotta keep it up. I'm just gonna reinforce these guys because I don't trust Bob. Yes, I do not trust Bob. Alright, I have a Corps here. He's protecting me. I'm gonna get this guy out to sea as quick as possible. Alright, go to silent for right now. I want you to kind of elude the British Wolfpack. There we go. Wolfpack. Alright. Get all these guys out. Alright, I think that's about it, right? I'm not going to bother with that. I'm going to take two. Well, actually, you know, if I go around this flank, forget it. I'll just wait until these guys are good. Oh, he can still attack. Look at that. We'll do that. This guy is in really bad shape. He's in really bad shape. He ain't looking too good. Now, the thing about this is, Bob was mentioning, is like these turns are going to go quick, but I don't think he's counting that. I got a war on two fronts. Right now, he just, I don't know if he's, oh, he might play the Nationalist Chinese, too. Yeah, I think he might play them. All right, I got to focus on Nanjing, right? If I can find it. Isn't it somewhere right here? That's Chekhao. That's Changsha. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce half of these names. I was actually at one point trying to learn Chinese. I forgot the more popular one. I forgot which one that was. I think something with C, Cantonese, I think. And I went through like a whole semester, and man, that was hard. The Chinese language is so daggone hard. There's like, I think like 4 or 5 ways to say a certain word. So like, if you say, I'm trying to remember, this is like 4 years ago or something. If you say ma, right, that will mean, I think, like mother. But if you say ma, like, that can mean like a cow or something like that. So it's a really in-depth language, man. I was just like, you know, I like to consider myself a smart man, but let me tell you something, we're all like scratching our heads, man, in class. He was just like, look, y'all are not going to get it right away. It's just like, I'll be happy if you guys get like the basics. And I'm like, all right, well. All right. So what I think I want to do here is, let me get a zoomed out view, right? Nice. Okay. I got 150. I'm going to focus on infantry divisions. I know what some of you guys are thinking. It's like, dude, you got to focus on building carriers and such. You got to go to war against the U.S. And I think it's an auto. It's like auto that they're gonna come into the war. I think, or it might give me the option. But I remember in my last strategic command game, I had no choice. I had to go to war with the U.S. So, but I think if I focus on infantry now and I can overwhelm the Chinese, I can throw everything right at now at the Chinese, like everything I got, right? Every MP into them. And then once they're destroyed, I just transfer everything to developing ships. Now I know that's, it's going to be a race against time and the US is going to win that, but what really killed me last time was fighting a war with the Chinese and the US. It was basically a two-front war in essence, so I need to get this done. And where's the capital? I'm trying to remember what the capital was in World War II. Was it Nanjing? Or was it Chuck? This is, I think, Chuck. I forgot how you pronounce that. Town. Industrial Center. Oh, Chongqing. Okay, that's the capital. Alright, and I know once the capital falls, it's going to be beautiful. So, everything this way. So I'm going to throw everybody through this. We're going to focus all our attacks on their capital. Dagon. Jeez. Alright, let's just go. It's going to be bad either way. Hit him. Maybe I move this guy up and attack. The thing I'm worried about here is this. I don't want to play a static defense, like attack, like Eisenhower on here. I need to overwhelm them quickly. And I don't have tanks, which flanking with infantry is it's not efficient. But I guess right now, until I get tanks, I have no choice. Maybe if I move... The penalty, right, is... Am I getting a penalty going over a river or something? No. Oh, wow. 3. That's beautiful. Let's do a bomb. 4, nice. Even though it says 0, right, like the bomber didn't do much, right, it will soften up the unit. I'm gonna leave you for 8. Actually, there's no fighters, so let's do a little strafing. Close, buddy, close. You know what I should have done? I should have actually switched with this guy and attacked. Or maybe it's not too late. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, that's one. I think it was a core that I destroyed. It's beautiful. Alright. Enemy contact. You could use the fighters and bombers in these carrier groups to help, which I should have done. Move you over here. All right. I need everybody. It costs 25 MPs to put you on a boat? Seriously? Daggone, that's expensive. Where do I need the most troops? What is this? This is an army unit. Ooh, Korean army unit. Okay. I would like them here. Yeah. And then this guy here, still gonna cost that much, huh? I'm gonna bring you my friend here. To do that. I don't need you there, my friend. I need you elsewhere. Costs an arm and a leg for these things, huh? So, like, I can attack cities, it looks like, but I don't think I can reach them. Daggone, man. These odds are bad. They're going to put up a strong defense here. Very strong. They're just stacked. But I think what I'm going to do is I'll attack them here, right? Just so this way I keep these units occupied. But I'm going to throw all my reinforcements into this area and just push. Because once I take the capital, from what I remember, correct me if I'm wrong, they cannot, I think they can't make units, right? Or I know taking the capital is a significant blow. I think either they surrender or they can't make units. A big penalty. Oh, I love black coffee, man. I think I'm gonna do this. So what I want to do here is I want to take this guy, put him in between here. I don't want them to support their defense. So by putting this guy here, ooh, I could even go behind his lines, but I'm not. I'm going to leave him right here, and then I'm going to put another unit. I'm going to do something like this. It's going to be risky because he can come over. But I think the risk is worth it in the long run. I know this is a risk because he can attack me here and split, but I think it's going to be worth it. By cutting him off from here, I mean, he'll have to come over this way to support the attack. This way I cut his army in two. That's what I want to do. Definitely move this guy here. Do that. Make sure he can't cover. He can't hit me. You just hang tight, my friend. Can I entrench? Oh, they entrenched by themselves. Okay. So just chill, my friend. Just chill. I'm going to send all remaining units. Oh, good, thankfully. Ah, you know what I should have done? Daggone, man. I could have didn't operate. Bloody, bloody, bloody. Alright, that was my stupidity. I forgot that you can do this. And hit opera and do like mass mobilization. It's alright though. Oh wait, I can. There we go. Nice. Alright. Couldn't see, it was too lightly shaded. You can keep the cores up there. I really... And I'll move a core too. So something like this. Jeez, man, I have $25 left. Bloody, bloody, bloody. Might as well, right? Alright, where I want you to go is probably down here, my friend. Alright, I'm out of money. Out of money, out of moves. I have these guard units support a defensive line here. Daggone. I'm not so much worried about the Russians as I am with the overwhelming numbers of the Chinese. Because the Chinese are gonna, like, build up a lot of units. And I'm hoping Bob considers China like a lost cause. After like 1 or 2 turns, I could just take it over. So, yeah. And, you know, he was mentioning while he was playing Panzer Corps 2, he was like, you know, I was tempted to watch your videos, and I'm like, I don't think it's a good idea, Bob. Alright, I didn't move any of these guys to attack-wise. But the attack is just horrendous. I don't want to take those kind of losses. If I attack here, 2 out of 2, I can deal with that, and then move this guy here, attack again. Yeah, let's do that. 1-on-1 is fine. I'll take whatever I can get. Alright, I think that's all I'm gonna do here. I know I got some forces. Not really much, actually. I got a screening ship here. I got some naval forces here. I got this guy there. Not really much. I'm gonna move probably another course south. I'll keep 2 up there just in case the Russians get... Oh, you know what? Bob's gonna control Russia. I wonder if he's gonna force Russia into the war. Yeah, he might. He's a sneaky guy. Alright, and then I'm gonna keep you here. Alright, in terms of the Italians, what can I do with the Italians? I'm not at war with them or them yet, so I can't really do anything here. I'm gonna get set up to go in to Egypt. Oh, he has some stuff here. I'm gonna have to figure something out with that. I'll leave them there. I'm gonna suggest... I mean, do I really need to move the Italians to the Polish front? They'll be destroyed very shortly. I really don't know what to do with the Italians. I guess put them on boats, put them in Africa. That's what I'm betting at this point. I'm gonna focus on moving armies first, so let's do that. Corps, army. And that's it. The Italians got 1 army. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I want to keep one corps down there. I need somebody there. Daggone. And he's a 3 unit. Oh, daggone, man. I'll move this guy too. So I'm gonna provide some protection for this guy here. At least by doing this, not only can I protect him, but I can ensure Wolfpack. Let's get a look. Alright, I see you. I see you. I'm gonna mobilize the entire fleet. I don't want them just sitting in port. And then I'll have no more, right? Oh man, look at this. 46 MPs to move a freaking headquarters. And I need one down there too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. It's gonna hit me in the gut. Badly. Do me a favor. Daggone, I'm gonna need to do it too, and I better do it sooner rather than later. Oh man, look at this. Now I know some of you guys are thinking, it's like, dude, you should have moved them there. I want to move them as quickly to land because that French Navy and the English Navy is gonna come out swinging. They're gonna come out swinging. So, am I even order 1 unit? Not 1 unit. All right. So, POA, plan of action. Diplomacy-wise, I want to. Who do I want in this war with me? Well, obviously Finland, right? So I know the Finnish war starts pretty shortly. It's not too long from now. And I have good relations, I think. Where's Finland? Oh, there's a lot of countries in here. Finland, I have 15%. I could invest in that. Insufficient funds, though, for right now. Definitely want them on my side. Who else? I want to get these guys in. Eventually, you know, they're going to come in anyway. Turkey? Not really. There's really nothing that I can, like, swing anyway. Like, I'm going to take them very quickly, so I'm not going to worry about them. Their assets will be mine. You know what I'm thinking of doing, though? How's the U.S.? They're 22% for the Allies. Now, if I invest money into the U.S., I might delay them to come into the war. So that's something I might be considering. So, ooh, Mexico. Mexico. I'll do the Zimmerman note. Yeah, I'm going to focus on Mexico. That's a great idea. I'm going to get Mexico into the Axis, or close to the Axis. So when the U.S. comes in, I'll just have Mexico come right, well, join. Right before, right after, depending on the best time. Because if Mexico comes in, the U.S. is not going to come straight at me. It'll be like a delaying action. That's going to be beautiful. That's what I'm going to do. I have to remember that. And Spain, that's another one I want to do. So right now, we're going to focus on 3 for diplomacy, right? First one, right out of the gate, I want to focus on Spain. Mainly because immediately, Spain is going to be a really great asset. If I get Spain in on my side, where's Spain? Where are you? There we go. And they're already 8% toward me. If I get them in on my side, France is going to get attacked from both sides, right? And there's going to be a frontier, and a frontier that'll collapse quickly. And I can use the Spanish ports and Navy to deal with the French and English Navy. So that's rule number 1. Rule number 2 is I'm going to start focusing on Mexico, and then lastly, the U.S., any additional resources I have. So I got those guys. I got an army here. I definitely want to go this way, so I'm probably going to move a corps this way along with an army, and then corps and army with the tank units. Maybe another corps on this side. So, all right. I think we are good to go. Research-wise, I think I mentioned definitely focus on fighters for everybody. Japan, obviously, naval and infantry. I think for right now, I'm going to focus on infantry, though. Infantry and fighters. These guys, infantry, fighters. Yeah, I might have to trickle some into the Navy, too. And then the good thing about with Germany, I don't have to focus on the Navy. I'll just leave it as B. And I know some of you guys are going to be like, well, look, dude, subs, you got to freaking hit the supply lines. And yeah, I'll probably buy some subs, maybe invest slight into subs, but mostly it's going to be artillery, infantry, planes. Because I want full disguise permanently. All right, I think we did some good work here, guys. I think we did some very good work. I'm going to move this guy here because I know Bob's already going to be interested in coming at me already. So we're going to get ready for that. Move this guy, that guy that way. And then I'm going to move him too. So yeah. Get that tank down there, this freaking 3 tank. Alright, I think I am good to go. There's nothing on the German side. Japanese, I think I'm good, right? There's nothing else I can do here. Yeah, get you closer. Oh, yeah. See? Do something like that. Yeah, and I think everything else is good, right? Alright, I think we're good to go, guys. If you guys have any feedback, be sure to let me know of any feedback you guys have, and definitely consider it. You guys know my plans. Hopefully, Bob, you're not watching. Oh, I have a decision here. 7th Division is partially formed and trained of unit of paratroopers. Despite its incompleteness, it could be used in later stages of or in an early attack. Would you like to therefore deploy to understrength or partially trained, or let it complete it? 1940. Oh, and I'll get money. Yeah, let's do that. Our 2nd Corps is newly mobilized, ready for deployment. If you wish, it could be sent to reinforce our forces in Abyssinia for a cost. Where's Abyssinia again? Where is Abyssinia? I have no idea. Is Abyssinia here? Or have it deploy at Naples in Italy? I guess deploy it to Abyssinia. Here we go. The wars are starting. Australia declares war. United States declares war. France declares war. Alright. Okay, yeah, I know I'm gonna do that. Alright, I got 266. Jeez. Seriously? But even if... 71 MP is gonna be horrible. And 182, that's pretty good. 301. Jeez, Japan's making more money than Germany. Oh, I just saw I have forces in the Atlantic. I should have checked that out. Alright, let's see how this works. Is it just going to pop me into the multiplayer lobby? Yes. Alright, beautiful. Hopefully that doesn't do anything bad. Alright, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this. Catch you in the next one.